Hello?
Yeah,
What up?
what's up, dude?
Just chilling.
Yeah?
I don't know where Mars at. I just got here.
Mars, stop jerking off and come give me some attention. Beep-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke! Guess who's back? Back again. Oh shit, I'm zoomed the fuck out.
What?
Okay, there we go. And then we just do a little bit of that. And then we here. What are you doing right now, Jay?
Just listen to music and shit.
Wait, what?
Well, let's listen to music and shit. I was waiting for everybody else. I need to play something.
Fuck with it. Dantooine, home of the old Jedi Council. What the fuck? My game crashed.
What game?
KOTOR 2. There we go. We're back, like nothing happened.
Has there been any sign of the ship?
Okay.
Nor any word of our sister. We do not know where they travel now.
The freighter. It is important. And I thought the droid was as well, but I was wrong.
Mistress, we still do not know the significance of the ship or the droid. We downloaded all you asked, but we are still no closer to the answers you seek.
Then perhaps we'll need to have faith that your sister will change her mind, remember her oath, and return to us with the answers we seek.
I hope so, Mistress. But there has been no word of her since she departed with the other 4 on the freighter.
4?
Yes, Mistress. The Iridonian, the Ichani-trained pilot, the exile,
And the old woman.
Old woman?
Old
Yes,
woman?
Mistress.
I do not recall seeing her.
Mistress, she was secured for much of the time the exile was here. At other times you were meditating, and we did not wish to disturb you. Mistress, is there something wrong?
I am tired. I sometimes feel as... It is just at the edge of perceptions, waiting.
Okay, he just left.
I fear things will collapse before our enemies reveal themselves.
Yes, Mistress.
I will meditate upon this. Perhaps it will clear my mind.
Dantooine. At Nincrea.
You'll find little welcome here, Jedi. For your own good, I recommend you speak to Administrator Adari, quickly finish your business in Kunda, and go. I will answer your questions. She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why are there so many mercenaries here?
We had problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Have the mercenaries caused any problems?
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a Vibra-Blade's edge. The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also been a lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on calf hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who has disappeared?
A farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the calf hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks. Some deaths, too. The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folks seem to be more accident-prone.
Where is Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali, but he and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment.
Oh.
The administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
This is your center of government?
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
I'd be more impressed if there weren't so many holes.
We're working on it. Is there anything else you'd want to talk about?
I'll be going now.
Just head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
What powers can she get, huh? Master Drain Force, and that's it. Let's level up. I'm not stealing your belongings, bro. Damn.
What is it?
Why are you so anxious to go? What are you doing on Dantooine? Oh, he just sells Pizak cards? Whack. Nice.
Damn thing's stuck. Damn thing's stuck. Damn thing's stuck.
What is it?
Just say the
Yes.
word.
Okay, how about this one? Oh, that's a lot of creds. What's Tarn have to say?
A Jedi. I've got to
Wait. If you warn the others, I will destroy
I'm
you.
sorry, Master Jedi.
You better not. I'm fool. Dark side.
I'm a badass bitch. Yeah. I'm a badass bitch. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can fuck these dudes so hard. Well, that sounds... Whoa, that sounded bad.
Just say the word.
Yeah.
Just say the word.
Hear you.
Before I even go and speak with them, I'm gonna explore. Cause she told me to go and do that and then leave. It's like, nah, bitch.
Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
Oh, we are strong.
Everyone down. More where that came from. More where that came from. Time to take you down to size. Just say the word.
Ooh.
Oh, a visitor comes to our delightful salvager camp.
Credit and curiosity, are you selling something?
Am I that transparent to you? Apparently this is so. I am Rallon, known throughout this camp for the many artifacts of value that I have uncovered. An expert, this is certain. A question I pose to you, traveler. Do you wish to buy one of the most elusive of all Jedi artifacts? A powerful Jedi holocron.
You found a holocron? Fabled and powerful? Is that an exaggeration?
That is no exaggeration. Jedi holocron are very rare and invaluable tools for skilled Jedi. If this man has one, you'd be wise to obtain it.
This is no idle boast, traveler, but a fact. A holocron is easily worth many thousands of credits to any Jedi. I ask a mere 1,000 credits for this rare find. I assure you it isn't. As you can see, it isn't fine.
That is a remarkable fake, but it's not even worth the time you've wasted describing it.
How did you know? Well, I never unload this accursed thing. This isn't my fault. You can't blame me.
How isn't this your fault?
This forgery has passed through several hands in this camp. I am merely the latest victim. I wish to abandon this dung heap.
So you didn't make this?
No, of course not. Another salvager sold it to me, and he bought it from another one before him. When there were more salvagers, incidents like this were common. But now there are few of us, and I'm stuck with this garbage. There's no way I can...
I doubt you even have a wife.
You with all your observations. I'm not going to talk to you about the holocron anymore. So, what should we talk about?
Can you tell me about the
There
planet?
isn't much to see around here. The planet is very lightly populated by settlers, mercenaries, and us.
What are the settlers like?
They want nothing to do with us. The only thing they want is part of our profits. Now that salvaging is running out, I doubt they will tolerate our presence much longer.
What are the mercenaries doing in daytime?
I don't know nor care. They're trouble, but fortunately they ignore us. When they're looking for work, they mainly bother the settlers.
Well, the settlers
They want
like...
nothing to do with us. The only thing they want is part of our profits. Now that salvaging is running out, I doubt they will tolerate our presence much longer. We come from many different planets, drawn to the rumors of fortune. I believe the early salvagers did make some credits, but latecomers like myself barely find anything. Early salvagers said that the ruins were mostly empty to begin with. Many think that the administrator didn't allow us to salvage until her people were done with it.
I have to go.
You a new salvager? Or one of those Kunda cantina rats coming here to complain?
I guess I'm a salvager. Technically.
Well, we don't need another one. Look around this camp. We got the salvaging more than covered. I'm gonna give you some advice. Turn.
I don't need your permission to go to the ruins.
You don't look like you're gonna crawl around the ruins. If you want to go to the sub-level, you are gonna need the...
How do I get it?
She'll never give you permission. Might as well get on your spaceship and leave then.
I'm going to the ruins. I've come a long way.
If you're not going to listen to anybody, maybe you can help me out. The only place that has anything is the sub-level. And they're now dead fools. Yeah, I'd like to do the decent thing and get their bodies and put them to rest. That hole isn't a... So, if you find a couple human...
What do you do around here?
I've been here the longest, and I'll be here last. I buy Jedi... Sometimes I sell them to visitors like yourself. Besides, that's none of your...
Can I see Jedi for
You
yourself?
should have let me know you're a customer instead of letting me think you're some disease. What? Who? You go down. Sir. What? You...
Take you down to size.
Oh my god, dude. Look at lightning. Lightning. Easy peasy. $64.
Time to take you down to size. Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
I hear you.
Can I help you?
What a bunch of Mandalorians doing.
Just trying to make a living. At least there's still people in. It's not glamorous work. I've heard the rumors too. There's no way I'm gonna fight for some upstart warrior who styles himself as Mandalore. We didn't pick a new Mandalore when the last one was killed. And maybe we're better off without one.
I wanted to make sure. Right now, the Sith must be stopped to survive. I'll help. After our defeat, after the Sith are now.
Look who's walked into our camp, boys. Mandalore himself has come to visit us.
I am the new Mandalore. I have reclaimed Mandalore's helmet, lost after our defeat at Revan's hands. Assemble the rest of your clan. You will return to Duxon. We must come together as we were before and prepare to fight a new war. A war that will return us to glory.
And if I take that helmet from you, guess that makes me the new Mandalore. I've always wanted to be called that. I know all about your exploits, Mandalore. We have fallen far in the past years, but even still, I will not stand idly while a usurper claims to be my leader.
It is unfortunate that you feel that way. Perhaps I'll be able to change your mind. Stay out of this. This is my fight.
No, this is easy, dude. I'll just stand here and master rapid shot. One more.
Other takers. No, Mandalore. We will follow you. Good. I have no desire to spill any more Mandalorian blood today. Gather your clan and return to Duxon. You have seen the last of your mercenary days. Yes, Mandalore.
That's awesome.
You've wandered into the wrong camp. You got the look of a warrior, and we got all the blasters we need.
I know how this works. A mercenary or two can easily get work during the dry times as a bounty hunter or bodyguard. There's always odd jobs around. But large mercenary groups have to wait for things to get interesting. very lucrative and challenging work if there are battles to be fought.
If you're looking for work too, just take a trip spaceward. We don't need any more competition. Got it? Capability's got nothing to do with it. We don't have room because there's no work right now. If we get a but only come back if you're not too particular on who you fight for, or what you're fighting. What if we do? They're practically begging to be pushed around. You're really not so bad, you know? They make our life difficult. They need to learn respect for those with superior strength. It's just another space. We have to live somewhere. There's a natural... Just make sure the... She's got spirit. Most of us are veterans. A sentient by the name of Azkul. He was an elite trooper for Malik during the Jedi Civil War. We had a contract with the Republic, doing some work in the Outer Rim. But now the Republic isn't hiring any. We find ways to divert ourselves. A lot of us find out.
I hear you. Let us end this.
No one crosses here.
Bitch.
Yotapak mito, hai best sneaks atochi.
You shouldn't be so. I do not sneak.
Yatuka uwanrika chotin.
Surely you've heard me, Emma. The famous Spelunker. Me too, such a pleasure to meet a fellow lunker. Aren't the crystals in the case absolutely fascinating? The Kinrath don't attack you. Why is that? That's a trade secret I'm afraid I can't share. I'm an explorer like you. You can share your secret with me. Well, I suppose I could tell a fellow explorer. Recently discovered that these Kinrath discern friendly folk come carrying the odor. Jim. Sadly, I only have one gun, which I need to keep the cannon for me. I could extract another for you, but the process takes several hours. I want to hold your gland.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chok, kavanatakalu.
No, I think I'll keep it.
Yotapak, mito.
That made me like turn even darker. Where's Kreia at, dude?
Yes.
Something you need.
Yeah, Kreia, we weren't going that way yet. Back here, some creds. Kreia, stop bugging out.
What is it?
What's wrong?
I hear you. I hear you. Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them like a shiver running through you. Force-sensitive locations such as this absorb and reflect force energy. The crystals are the catalyst here. I sense that Revan once passed through here, leaving a strong impression behind in the crystals. Perhaps future Jedi who visit this cave will feel our presence, as if seeing our footprints preserved in the soil.
You said this crystals absorb force, but I feel strange, but not weaker.
The crystals here do not drain force energy from Jedi. They collect the excess energy that radiates from those attuned to the force.
Tell me more about these crystals.
The crystals here are infused with the force. Some could be harvested and used for lightsabers.
Okay. Alright. Time to die.
I hear you. The crystal responds to you. This is very rare indeed.
What does it mean?
The crystal's bond with you is such that the stronger you become in the Force, the more powerful your crystal will grow. This crystal will make an excellent focus for a lightsaber.
Is the bond dangerous?
Quite the contrary. Picture yourself as a sieve, and the Force as water pouring into you. This crystal draws from the excess water that escapes the sieve.
Does the crystal feed off of the light side of the Force?
The crystal is in tune with you. It will use whatever water that pours through you, be it dark or light.
Okay. No one in here. Cool. I explored the whole cave. Time to go back to the Ebon Hawk.
No one crosses these blades.
I will silence this one. Let us end this.
What's wrong?
What is it? This shan't stop us for long.
What? You shouldn't sneak up on an old fella like that.
Kinrath. I can take care of myself.
Just a habit. We warn people. Probably nothing you can't handle. But I'd stay clear of the...
What's so dangerous about the kid?
Kinrath had been tunneling for years.
What are you doing
A couple
now?
weeks back, there was an accident. We found...
Do you suspect foul play?
I do. The Kinrath, the date... I don't suppose...
It depends on what it
I
is.
doubt you'll be able to find any evidence of what happened here. If you find any...
Any idea where they could be?
No idea whatsoever. I think...
What's wrong?
I hear you.
Something.
I hear you.
I like orange, but I like purple way more.
I don't know what that witch did to you, but she's dragging you down into whatever hole she came out of.
I'm only saying this because there's still a chance for you to stop this before whatever darkness she brought on you eats you alive.
Question. Spoken like a true coward, but like a Jedi.
All right, I tried. But whatever's consuming you, it's affecting everyone else. All right.
Something up?
Passes the time.
There are no ticks in the power coupling.
Of course it's fixed. And that's why you should count the ticking in the power coupling, too.
You're not making any sense.
Why do I play Pazak? We're not playing for credits. We're playing...
Let's play.
Good match.
Trying to compute the totals to 20.
Right. And that's why I play Pazak in my head.
Because if you don't, you've left the door open, and anyone could walk right in.
And before I felt your mind with Kriya's help.
Of course you did. You see, Jedi, light or dark, do it, more often than you'd think. But I never heard one say they were sorry before. That's a new house rule.
What do you have to hide?
Nothing. I'm just someone who plays Pazak in his head.
But while I'm doing that, it's a lot harder for someone to walk in.
Can you teach me to shield my thoughts? Is that something you can train me to do?
No. I can only teach you to play Pazak.
Then I want... No.
That's not something I can teach. Good. Alright, if you're ever... And when... Jet...
I'm trying to turn him into a dark Jedi, which is what you can do. It's crazy.
Something up?
Alright, but I'm...
Let's talk to Kreia, get some more influence from her.
Yes? That crystal is bonded to you. Through you, it acquires it. Should your power increase or your resolve change, speak to me again. Is there some... Ignorant. Do not let them... Because you... Ah. Ah. He came to me, and at one... But Revan... But in the end... I know. For you. Is that... And the guy... But that... He came to me, and at... But... Revan was... You... When I look... It was the... He's keep... Entertain... It is power, you would be... And... Nothing is impossible. And do not... This... And that... As much as one may... Instead of... Then you understand how terrible... It is an... It is not something he can direct. Force sense... That is why... And he cares. And when the Jedi are dead, there is no future in the empty... Perhaps you must... Does it matter?
Try myself and not knows.
What do you wish to hear? What? Take what's strength in you. If it means so much to you, then this I swear there shall... Atris... Because I want that... You have asked. And... Because it... You are... If... Ask. Yes. Very... I confess it seems... Very well. It... Very... I had one... There are places in the galaxy, strong in the Force, light.
This is new stuff. I was trying to find the new stuff.
They are born in places teeming with life, and in places that are filled with death. Worlds whose surfaces are graveyards, whose screams echo through the Force. It is possible for war, for men to give birth to such places, to leave wounds on the galaxy itself. What you heard was the echo of the past, and it travels still.
It's like it's inside me somehow.
The answer will come to you in time. It must. When there is nothing more that you may learn from me, when the ruins of your past have been cleared away and I am no more, then you shall know what it is. And if you do not, then the galaxy shall die, and all my hopes for you will have been for nothing.
Something up?
Alright, let's exit. Let's take Atten with us, and let's go inside. When I find another workbench, I'm going to give the bronze crystal to Kreia.
I think Tarn has finally cracked. Running around like a madman, raving that he was being chased by a Jedi.
Oh, Tarn is an idiot, to be sure. But he seemed genuinely frightened. Perhaps he did see something.
Do you actually believe a Jedi would return here? After all they've done to us? They wouldn't dare.
They certainly would. Well, you remember how they were. Always so superior, so arrogant, and never lending a hand when we really needed them.
I still don't believe it.
You should. My cousin's friend, he used to tend the gardens around the Enclave. He swears he saw a Jedi in Kunda. Could be hiding anywhere.
Well, I hope it's true. I hear there's a bounty on them, and we could certainly use the money.
Unless somebody beats you to it.
Welcome to Kunda. You're a salvager, right?
Why does everyone think I'm a salvager?
Not. The only heavily armed people that visit.
Why would I need to see?
If you get into any trouble, here's the person you'd contact. He's at the militia head. The mercenaries caused disruption.
Could you go into more detail?
Are you waiting for the administrator too? You won't have to wait too long. But Kunda's like a droid without his power cell. Useless. I fought.
You're planning on killing someone?
What am I supposed to do? Salvagers keep trespassing on my land and I'm not a violent man. But well, yes and no. I brought my moisture vaporator to Kunda to be serviced. Damn late. My farm is the closest to the Enclave ruins. It has to be someone nearby. The closest place besides that is the salvager camp, so it has to be them. You ever met one of them? The other day I had a lot of farming equipment. It's not even valuable, just important for the moisture. It's hard. I don't suppose. Coon, Yep. I suppose you could. If you could go to this salvager camp and convince them I'm not rich. These war trophies are advanced weapons that some of the... I might... That...
Ah, you have called me. Have I not told you that I don't like interruptions? Now, this is a disruption that is most welcomed. This news bears some thought. Preparations need to be made. And your luck is not of the hapless settler. No friendly greeting.
Didn't you ever learn manners?
Many of the weak are skilled in manners. I am done being...
You're a bitch.
A visitor. Please, come in. Welcome to Kunda. I am Administrator Turina Adare. You're the owner of the, ship that just landed? And unless I'm much mistaken, that's the Ebon Hawk. That vessel has been on Dantooine before, during the war. That was a JEDI vessel.
I prefer if he keeps it quiet. Jedi don't seem to be liked or practically anywhere these days.
That is an unfortunate truth. And a wise request, which of course I will honor. Right or wrong, our settlers blame the Jedi and their hidden enclave for their suffering. I remember the old Jedi Masters and the considerable help they lent to Dantooine. I still maintain discreet connections with Jedi. I suppose your arrival here is no coincidence.
I'm looking for Jedi. Could you tell me who you're talking about?
I feel I must step carefully here. You are not...
I have strayed from the path of light, but I seek to find my way back.
Yes, I understand. Say no more. For good or ill, I feel you are the only one remaining who can help me with the present, my friend. Let's just call him Vrook.
Master Vrook!
We've known each other for many years. He came to Dantooine not too long ago.
He sent for me. He said you'd fill me in on the situation when I arrived.
We need the skills of a Jedi more than ever. He was helping investigate Azgul and his mercenaries. But he had his own errand to run in the Enclave. Jedi business of some sort. He went into the sublevel, which isn't without...
Go on.
I'm starting to fear the worst. Would you...
Use implies to ward off the dangers of the ruins or credits.
From what I know of your type, you have all of the equipment you need to deal with the sublevel. The sublevel is dangerous enough. In your case, however, you can take whatever you find without. I will have one of the militia transmit permissions to the Enclave security door. Go expecting danger. Is there anything else?
What was Master Vrook doing for you?
He was investigating the mercenaries for us. We've been increasingly concerned. Vrook was investigating this when he disappeared. We were counting. If you find any information...
Is there any work I can do
There
here?
are plenty of opportunities.
What brings you to Kunda? Do you have any...
I might cause some trouble of my own, actually.
I see. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to... So a friendly scuffle is all right. But if any blasters are drawn, there'll be hell to pay. But if you buy some Jedi trinket and you're not satisfied, you're on your own. I'd stay away from the mercenary camp. We've had difficulties with them. We don't patrol or investigate there anymore. A trip there and you're on your own. Follow the rules and we don't have any problems. Oh, and Pato Ado doesn't cheat as far as we can figure. So don't complain about the Ithorian either. You haven't? Well, that's something. I'm the second in command over here, and we keep... If you do have trouble...
Isn't being hands-on a good thing? Sounds like you don't approve of him.
This is... sensitive. It's not really a secret, though. A lot of people are upset with Zeron. He's a hard man and doesn't answer to anybody. Except, I suppose, the administrator. The thing is, he expects everyone to follow all the laws. That's not normally a bad thing. But the mercenaries are used to having a bit more freedom. So it's like Zeron keeps prodding a rancor with a stun stick. To a rancor, it's just a minor nuisance. But if you keep at it, he's gonna fight back. The mercenaries aren't unreasonable. They're mostly just war veterans looking for work. But Zeron, so he has to get involved to make sure that the militia does...
With some people, if you give them a little room, they'll take a lot more.
Dantooine has had mercenaries on it for years. I talked with some, and they're not unreasonable.
You might be right.
It's tricky. You see, I also think if someone could just ask a few...
What makes you suspicious?
Just a lot of little things don't add up. It could just be a surprise party. So if you happen to find... We should... I don't even want to... I don't know what... All right.
Okay.
Tochi monas runta. Yun bol poso ma bori toshniki pos pos. Fasa pos.
I don't need any of that.
I'm the militia captain here. Are you here because you're in trouble or...
For call it a challenge, not
There is
sure.
often opportunity in challenges, if you know how to look for it. I might have... You got any other reason? Rare thing a visitor wanting to help out. But we have a thing you want. I've seen a lot of visitors come. We have a small problem with Kinrath. Maybe you've already... I'd say...
Do you... Well, I suppose...
Kinrath... 2000. I agree with you. Kate. You. We have... You. I'll tell you what I tell all those grubby salvages. No body, no claim. I'm no longer even looking. The Enclave sub-level, you. Some of the salvage, but no, but that, I just, you.
Everyone asked me to...
He did.
He's saying that you might prefer Hook of Mercenaries.
So he's asked you to go looking into what I'm up to. If I didn't need it.
I think he's wrong, and I think I can help you.
Appreciate. Alright, there's a mercenary captain here, what's left of the Jedi Enclave's courtyard.
Oh.
His name is Dopak. Just tell him that I said, go ahead. That's all. You have questions, but it's like this conversation never happened, got it? We can...
Nice! I did some bad shit right now. I persuaded him. He's gonna say, go ahead. Alright, Baron, you're under arrest. Now I need to go outside. There's a special little thing I can do here. There's a lot of stuff actually to explore just like right around here. This Dantooine's definitely one of the longer worlds. Yeah, every trader has said their own, especially dishonest ones. What are you here? Who's there on? What do you sell? How much is heroin? Why is salt for trouble? How much is heroin? There's a speeder here. I'm pretty sure I can open this door. Oh.
Pure Bazak.
I hear you.
So now we're gonna go back to where the salvagers are.
Yes.
I hear you.
It's up here and around the corner. Dopak's over here.
I don't suppose you're here to hire him. What does the militia have to say to us? I think that Zeron is 3 cards short of a Pazak deck. You can tell him you...
I hear you.
I hear you.
Alright, now we delivered the message. Now we can go over and explore deeper within here, huh?
Do you feel it? The wound on this world, it is centered here. If we succeed in gathering the Jedi, they will come to this place. And if those Jedi are slain, then all that remains of the Order shall be drawn here as well. We will know when the time, and I hope our enemies do not.
I haven't saved in a minute.
Announcement. You have caused us to expenditure. Annoying recitation. Let us threat. Come with us without resistance.
Don't you ever know when to quit?
Systems failing, Master.
Who are we missing? We're one off.
We're missing Joran. I don't see Joran.
That runt of a Cathhound, he's the one with the backpack. Did anybody grab anything from the room? Anybody? What do you want?
I want you out of my way, now.
So, the pup thinks he can start bossing us around. Watch yourself. We've been here.
You obviously have no idea who you're dealing with.
All I see is fresh meat for the...
You truly overestimate your pathetic abilities.
That's it.
Something up? Sounds... Something up.
Everyone down!
Yes.
Say the word.
What is it?
To the sub-level.
What is it?
Time to take you down to size.
Bam.
Yes?
Pure Pazak.
Save and move on. One salvager.
Everyone down! Time to even the odds. More where that came from.
I made it farther to the Enclave than any other soldier I discovered any other storage room. The computer and the power relay release station should allow me to open security.
I will silence this one.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
It's gonna explode. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Explosion time, baby. There's personal. It's been a couple weeks. No one has come for me. I can only assume the cloud was destroyed to upside. Now I'm buried alive in here. I died using the equipment in the storage room to hack, force wheeled, and blow that flaming security door open, but nothing I've tried works, and now I'm running out of food. Okay. Explore as much as we can in here. No.
I hear you.
$20, $19, $18, $17, $16, $15, $14, $13, $12, $11, $10, $9, $8, $7, $6, $5, $4, $3, $2, $1, explosion! Back out, back out, back out, back out, back out.
What is it?
I hear you.
I hear you.
There's a big speech thing right here.
Your arrival is fortunate. I was just running out of food supplies and wondering what Lagrek meat would taste like.
Dude. Is my phone on Do Not Disturb? It's not. Why wasn't I getting any?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic, although I'm certain my contemporaries would judge me more a historian than scientist.
You look familiar.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together. What else would you like? No. It is not the way of the... I fear that there is something else. Then again...
What do you want? Why do you think people...
It is difficult, but to that...
But do you hate the Jedi?
No. Jedi and yet it is...
What do you
many
mean?
Jedi defy the order.
Do you blame Jedi turned... or the Council?
There is no blame. All must accept. But many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan and Malak. Perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. As I understand it, they were able to... but it was only for a time. Revan helped the Republic. Revan had many masters. It is said that... What else? I do not... The Jedi... Many... While... The... But... What?
The Sith are awakening the galaxy. I'm going to need their help to stop them.
If the Sith are rising in the galaxy again, then it is strange the Jedi would not be there to meet them. No, I believe you. But in the histories, since the time of the Dark, I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
The dead mercenaries lay here, accompanied by signs of combat. These mercenaries bear evidence that they were killed by a lightsaber. And contains orders from Asgol, leader Dantooine Focus, wandered into the Enclave alone. You will take a full squad and capture the Jedi alive. Bring him to our nook in the Kinrath Caves, await transport in our shell. You'll fetch a fine bounty there.
Where that came from? Where that came from?
I hear you.
There we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm about to gain a level myself. Less than 3,000 XP away. As the will of the desire is battling the spell, it usually indicate that if he died, his possessions would go to the other salvagers that ventured in. Now it's his possession to go to you.
Someone out there?
The laggards in this area are dead.
Must be fierce with a blast in them.
Time to even the odds.
Well,
time to even the odds.
You have created.
What would you have done?
Do not mistake my tone. I was not faulting your choice. Far from it. I respect it. There are many who never learned such strength.
my leg, Rex. You've killed me. They're my pets.
Are you the thief that Surlu is complaining
I'm
about?
not a thief. People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving.
Your pets are killing people.
They only attack the bad people. The salvagers, the thieves. This place is for Jedi. They aren't Jedi. They have to leave.
I sense you have connection to the Force.
I am a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi.
Why be a Jedi? They are a lost cause.
What do you mean?
The Jedi are all dead. You can forge your own paths, free of rules.
You sound like my other master.
You have power, child. You've used it well.
I have? I feel like I've done something...
Anger is... What is wrong about protecting yourself?
Nothing, I guess. It's just...
You have to embrace your power in a new future.
If I'm the only one, I will do as you say. You seem strong, and you're not a... Thank you. I don't feel confused anymore. I'm going to go now. This Jedi home isn't for me anymore.
What is it?
Never had that cutscene before.
Braved the perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making...
I'm afraid your death won't be.
So, this is your threat? And...
Told you guys, just follow my lead. And you'll have no trouble whatsoever.
Who is that? You go...
I'd like to talk to you about the dead soldiers.
You have? You managed to find them? You've proven very...
I hear you.
What is it?
I hear you.
I hear you.
Now...
Admiral, this is Mikal. I have
Any luck on do you want to know? My...
Don't cause any more trouble.
I hope that you haven't run into any... Is there anything...
It's you. I don't have anything we can talk. It's you. Some of the, but you can. There. You.
I hope that you... Is that... He... I have no doubt that...
So now I just have to go back to the Kinrath cave.
I hear you.
What is it?
Just say the word.
Okay. Now we're gonna go back. See what's up with him.
I don't suppose you... That's great news. Thanks for your help on this. Here are the...
Now we just gotta take care of the Kinrath.
I hear you.
Halt, settler. This is a restricted area. How the hell did you get through the Kinrath? You should leave.
I'm here to rescue the Jedi.
We are highly trained veterans, and you're just a settler with a toy blaster. I'm gonna say this.
Open... I don't want... Defend yourself, then.
I warned you.
Always rushing into action without thinking of the consequences. What? You're expecting thanks? Kunda is in danger, and you've ruined the best chance of avert. Don't think that I can't sense the taint of the dark side in you. It is difficult to perceive.
I've done many things I'm not proud of, Master Rook. I'm trying to change.
Is this a joke? Every action has consequences, no matter how small. The Mandalorian Wars was proof of this. Is
this the same?
I need to get to Kunda and warn them. They could...
How can I help?
If you wish to prove yourself, then do so. The mercenaries have allied themselves with the Exchange and are planning to attack Kunda. They've been... And now...
You are the Jedi. That is correct. According it, of course, I will. You'd better.
This could have been handled with much more subtlety.
Men, I trust you can handle this Jedi.
Oh, shit. Okay. Let's go back. Let's load this up. Yada yada yada.
He's a Jedi master. I'm gonna... What?
Always right, Kun. Is the man? I need. If you.
Oh, I didn't get any light side points that time too. So now I'm gonna save right before I leave. In case I mess it up again.
You are the Jedi. That is correct. According to my reports, I have 4 times as many. It is inevitable that I will succeed. If you wish to, of course, I will. There are many ways someone with your ability. Return to me when...
Well maneuvered. With both the mercenaries and the militia counting on your aid, you can influence the outcome of the situation as you see fit.
So to keep Rook alive, I think I have to help Kunda.
Hey, get away from that...
Okay.
I see you have found the elusive Master Rook. He's told me that his rescue complicated our situation to some degree. I thank you for finding him, though. Rook has informed me that the mercenaries devised a plan of attack to annihilate Zeron says that even with a plan, the mercenaries have to gather their forces, then coordinate their assault. Our militia is effective at peacekeeping, but isn't prepared for a full... Besides that, look, Zeron says there is a considerable chance they will breach Kundites. Here, soon. You require... I have... Right now, though if we... Soon.
So I have a security card. So I have to get some light side points here. Alright guys, chill out, chill out. I'm trying to do... Oh god,
just say the word.
What is it?
It's to do an ultimate dark side move. Bop. 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 So I got that. That's a private door.
Zeron was right about the mercenaries all along. I guess my ego clouded my judgment as to what's best for Kunda.
Yep, you're wrong. Pretty sure that's correct.
You require...
You heard what the admin will have.
I was right about you. The mercenaries aren't quick to move. I don't know if it's inspecting the perimeter, talking to the troops, and coming up with a battle. I fought in a war or two, but I'm no general. In my experience, people like you are better. We could use people handy with a blaster, getting people to join them. We also... Off the top, the 3 turrets outside Kunda are on the blink. They went haywire the other day and wounded some of the men who were wounded by the turrets are holed up in the middle. I've had some men lay traps around the side. I had it. I was right about you. The mercenaries aren't quick to move. That's good to hear. Phil. You sure?
I'm certain.
All right. Then we got a lot to do.
It's time. Let's fight.
Since you are here to bolster Kunda's defense, I will hurry to the mercenary camp and delay their assault however I can.
I imagine that the mercenaries have got 2 goals in this whole thing. The administrators, we got 3 on the inside. So, where do you... The battles that had the least dying were always led by Jedi. Where do you want... All right, where do you want... Fine by me. That's what I was thinking too. The main one thing, that's... Well, all right, I'll assemble.
Tell them.
I don't have the work. Let's get...
Tell me what you see.
They're mobilizing the militia.
They've been warned. It won't be of any... Their leader,
Big war. More reinforcements.
I was right. We could use... I was right. Let's... All right. And we got a lot to do.
Since you are here...
I am... And... The back... What do you... That's what I want. That's a... I don't...
Tell me what...
Alright, come on, come on, come on. First wave. Wave 1 done.
We've lost too many souls.
So you're the Jedi.
What do you want with... Ooh. She means nothing to me. Give me a reason to get out of here. What do you want?
She's inconvenient.
Still back away.
I didn't...
Sorry.
Kill them all.
Thank you so much for your aid. You can be... I'm sorry to offend you. You are, of course... We are a humble Thank you. Now...
Kunda is safe in no small part due to you. In any case,
Where are all the Jedi?
There are a few of us left. We've been forced to divide our forces and retreat to places which will be difficult for our enemies to detect and attack.
Where are these other Jedi?
We have chosen to hide our presences from each.
Let me see where to assemble all the
We
Jedi.
cannot. We have resolved not to, but even as our number, we had hoped to outmaneuver them by letting them.
And what then?
Then, all of us who remained vowed to meet here on Dantooine. From here, we can plan a course of action and carry the battle to them. But so far, they remain in hiding. And Jedi... Yeah.
I need to know why you... I need to know why you cast... Why did you cut me off from the Force?
We did nothing to you. Cutting one off from the Force. Such punishment. Your loss was a casual...
Then what happened?
Perhaps that is a question you should ask yourself. Perhaps it is Dantooine, but I do not feel so. Still, you and your connections. It is possible that returning to known space, journeying with others, has caused the... You have more questions? You have seen the end of your trial? That was intended only for the Jedi Council. If what remains of the Council... There is little I can tell you. Master KAVAR felt something had happened to you in the war, but all he had was suspicions, not truths. And KAVAR was too close to you in any event. He, too, felt the call of war and took to battle more than a Jedi should. His speculations would not help you now, but enough of this. It is knowledge for the Council alone until they choose to reveal it. You have more questions for me? Force bonds? Yes. Such bonds normally grant strength to both. Still, your ability to... Perhaps it is a... And with... Perhaps it... Still, it is... You have... Have they? I've seen no... Why would they attack you? For some reason, I believe you. Still, I am curious as to how they... Regardless, these Sith have struck, and you survived. If you can find others, or find some... And from there, you have more questions? I suppose there is something... I'm only going to demonstrate this once. This is the Sheen. This form will increase your ability to deflect blaster fire, and it increases the odds of dealing critical strikes against your attackers. I don't know how you learned that so quickly. Still, you're...
Where's Zeron?
Thanks for your... So you did that.
Charanana. Cha. Tere. There.
Such displays are not the...
Cray, I had to get my dark side back.
Diagnostic? Obvious statement.
Saving.
Something up? All right. Well, here we are, the Smuggler's Moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans.
Too many.
Narshad. Yeah, so it won't be easy. We're gonna. Anyone fly. Not every. Anyone.
This area is so fucking cool. I'll be right back though, guys.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the Smuggler's Moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
mababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esfrektonatada beer mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Panisukakran, joka mata storch ban locha. Joana masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa. Yumacha fueko mikochira.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emaream ga watasitu insula raka rakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopiguna wana si chokoratawa.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
The Hupobotenyo go Jucho Picha, Gwentaba ni Sochu, Norotoga Proto Lala Shishi, Juadosa Jibacha, Ratak Mansan, Tokosha na Chitola, Joana Masaranka ma Ramazurita, Keso Juskrita Lorsa, Yumacha Fueko Mikojira. Kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Yutaka alwanji umaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo ika wansoba. Wakama nurawa.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honto no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Tono tucha. Tocha ramakaka musurankana. Honto no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Si machadana, dona we searcha makaran.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living. Welcome to Nar Shaddaa. Towering buildings kilometers high and miles deep.
I gotta move
Canyons
stuff.
so wide you could have a dogfight in them. Word of warning. Sure. Maybe. Yeah. No, the rest. Alright.
Finding a Jedi or anyone else touched by... But this moon does not get any smaller.
Well. Alright.
You!
What?
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Huts. I got a ship that's supposed to dock.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. That's the end of this part. We'll be back later.